Hi guys, can you see okay? I hope you can. Let's see, let me scooch up just a little bit. There we go. So I have Zozo here. Yeah. So I thought I would feed her and just show you how she looks in my arms. A lot of you may be curious with her size, or maybe thinking about getting the Maizie kit. She's a good size for me. I know a lot of you out there have your preference, but I love this big girl. Every morning I wake up and I look at the cradle, and no kidding, I smile. I just smile. She just is a wonderful way to wake up in the morning. Besides giving my husband a kiss when he leaves to go to work, she is definitely second running with that. I get up, I get out of bed, and the first thing I look at is my cradle with my babies in it, and I look at her beautiful smiley face, and I just smile right back, and I just say good morning to all of them, and immediately pick her up first because she's awake and she's cooing and she's like, pick me up, mama, pick me up. I am tired of laying down. So I give her a little cuddle, and then mommy has to get ready before Bree gets here. So yeah, I just love her. I adore her so, so much. And I wanted to say that this headband that she's wearing, I got at Walmart. And I think I paid $2.50 for it. It's in the, it was a 2-pack. Okay, these are my favorite style of headbands. I am totally in love with the style, the wrap. It stays on her head. I just love the way it looks on Zoey. I think it fits her personality. And I only have this one, and I have an all pink one. I need to know if any of you out there in the reborn community know how to make these baby head wraps, because I would love to buy them from the community, then go on Etsy or eBay and purchase them, on there first. So I wanted to just ask anybody if anyone knows how to make these, if you could contact me, send me a PM, a message, and let me know, because like I said, I do like to order from reborn mommies first. But doesn't it just suit her? Doesn't it just suit her little personality? I just love them. I'm totally obsessing over these, and I want one like in every color. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you. I like the $2.50 price though. I bought 2 for $2.50, and I know I'm not gonna find 2 for $2.50 again if I buy them on Etsy, because you guys know Etsy is expensive. I love that place, but a lot of their crafts, like I said, are very, very costly. But I have her bib on here from Kim. Kim sent this bib to her, and it says, I love mommy. And yes, she does. She loves mommy. And it was so cute today because Aubrey, my niece, seen Zoey on Tuesday, and she said, first of all, she can pronounce her name very well. And she goes, Zoey is my favorite. So she talks to Zoey. She likes that Zoey is smiling. She feels like Zoey is, I don't know, talking with her. If I do have Zoey in the living room, Bree will walk up to her and start talking with her and playing with her little toys, and it's very cute. And I love the fact that all of my nieces and nephews love my babies. They are not scared of them. They're not afraid of them. They don't creep them out. All of them have grown up with my reborns, and I am so blessed for that, because then they will grow up knowing about this hobby, and not necessarily maybe they'll want a reborn when they grow up, but at least they'll be aware of it and they'll be respectful of it. I know my niece Mia, she really, really wants a reborn. She is 6, and I'm waiting until I'm waiting at least another year, and then I'm gonna get her a preemie, bald headed preemie, hopefully for her birthday. Her birthday is in October. Yes. So no, I'm sorry. No, her birthday is in August. It's a day after my husband's. So I already told my brother, like, we can go in half and get her a reborn because she loves babies. She is totally like myself. She's born to be a mommy. So yeah, so I thought I would feed Zoey. You want to hold your Mickey? I always say Mickey. You want to hold your Minnie Mouse? You want to hold your Minnie Mouse? I love that Minnie is smiling too. So I love that. And then her lashes look like Zoe's lashes because Zoe's lashes like go up. And I love that. And Zoey has rooted and painted lashes, which I love, 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 love. But yes, let's feed Zoey. Tommy Tippy is my favorite for her. I think I'm going to try the Latch bottle. I think Target sells that. And I want to get her a newbie. I like the big rim bottles for Zoe. So they fit her face better. But she is such a sweetheart. She's mommy's sweetie. And I just love her. Love her being in our family. She just completes mommy so much in so many ways. And if you guys seen my outing video with her, Auntie Yasmin got to meet her and she loved her. Yeah, we're gonna have much more outings with Zozo. I organized my nursery. I cleaned out the closet and hung a bunch of her dresses up. She's got quite a few dresses, and then I have some jean dresses for her, like the little jean overall dresses. Some of the dresses I've had from past babies that I need to try on Zoey to see if they even fit her, because some of them are 0 to 3 and Zoey is more 3 months size, 3 to 6. 6 months is too big, but it'll work. It's loose, but she could pull it off. But 3 months is her perfect size. So I definitely need to go through and look through the clothes, try them on her. She needs onesies. I hardly have any 3-month size onesies for her. I want to say I have maybe 8 onesies. Now I do have quite a few white onesies. I did notice that. So I'm making a little list of things that I need to concentrate on getting her. She's good on socks. I think I have enough socks for her. I do want to get her like 2 more pairs of sandals. When I go to Old Navy, they have really cute jelly sandals. I want to get her a pink pair and a gold pair. And, in Arizona, it's sandal weather here. So with her toes, she has to have the open sandal, not the ones you have to put your toe in because of the way her feet are. See, let me show you guys. I'm sure you've seen her feet, but you see how her toes curl. So yeah, she's got to have those open shoes that are pretty wide. But that's okay. That's okay, Zozo. I love patting her butt. She's got the most pattable little bum. I was going to do cloth diapers for her, but I'm afraid that if I do that, it's going to make her bottom heavy. Like, it's going to make it thicker at the bottom. And I know Saida was talking about that in her video with her silicone baby. that it makes it a little fatter in the bottom in their clothes and everything. And I was thinking about that because she's already big enough. So that means we may have to stick with the regular diapers. I'm gonna see. Unless I can find a pretty thin diaper cover, I think I'm gonna go to Babies R Us and check them out in person. I did see a lot of them online, but it's so hard to tell online what the thickness looks like. And at least if I go to Babies R Us, I can get a pretty good view, you know, in person and what they look like and stuff like that. And then I'm on the hunt for a baby carrier, one that I can wear in the front. I have a sling right now. You may have seen that sling in a couple of my videos. Zoey will not fit in that. No way, no how. Zoey or Jude will fit in that sling. Caleb can fit in there. My other two babies, no way. So I want to get a front loading carrier. I'm probably going to search Once Upon a Child because, of course, you know, secondhand is more my price range. I would love to have a new one, but they are very, very expensive, you guys. Yasmin actually got one at Once Upon a Child when we were over there on Monday, and she showed it to me, and she's like, what do you think about this? And I was so distracted by having Zoey in the car seat and looking around that I was like, yeah, that's really cool, but I didn't even think about like, oh, I should have bought it. Well, she bought it for $12 and it is freaking awesome. She put Mateo in it. He looks so cute. And then she put Caleb in it when she was here. Oh, I fell in love with it. So I definitely need to get one because when I take Zoey out, I would love to have the option of having both, you know, having the car seat and having the front loading carrier. Let's see, what else? Oh, doll show. Here we are, we're in April. Girls, it is coming up. I want to go so bad. I am telling you, I haven't worked out where I can stay with a friend from Instagram. Hi, Dana, if you're watching. I would stay with her. She lives in Utah, and I would stay with her. So that would save me costs for hotel. But again, the airfare. I wouldn't be able to drive there. Jarrett is working. We have one vehicle, and that's not going to happen. Nope. So driving is out of the picture. So it would have to be flying, and just getting airfare. You know, it may cost me $300. I would say round trip. Well, I'm just guessing at this point. I haven't really looked. Which I can pull off. I can pull off 300. And the doll show event itself, I wouldn't be partaking in any of the actual classes. It would just be going to the show. So that's not too bad. So, you know, I'm thinking 400-ish to go to the show. Of course, I would be bringing Zoey with me. I mean, obviously, I want to bring all of my babies, but last year I brought 2, and that's not going to happen again this year. Taking 2 babies to the doll show was just too much. It was overwhelming. And then I came back with one. So I came home with 3 babies. I don't even know how I did it now that I look back on it. Oh my Lord. But so I'm still on the fence if I'm going to go or not go. My heart, I really want to go. You know, if I could just shake that money tree. You know, I just bought Zoey, paying some other things off, and it's like, oh God, it's like July snuck up on us. Like literally, we have the end of this month and then a month. I think the doll show is in the middle of July. I can't remember. But it's like almost here. And I have a wedding to go to in June, the first or second week of June. we're supposed to go to Washington again in June, which I don't know if we're gonna do that. I'm still on the fence. Jarrett really wants to go again. So it's like a lot of things that are coming up. We're usually pretty busy during the summertime. We usually have a lot of things going on. And then if I cram in the doll show, it's like, oh, it's just squeezing it in there. So just let me know what your guys' thoughts are if you're going to go to the Rose Doll Show. I heard that there's another show also going on, different state, but same concept. I know Saida is going to that one. But there's a lot of people that are going to the Rose Doll Show this year. So I wish I could get some people from Arizona to go with me. You know, I do have a lot of mommies that live in my state, but it's just working it out with their work schedule and them also having the funds where they're able to go. It's a little bit difficult. So like I would love if Yasmin can go, but she cannot go. And yeah, so we'll see. I mean, if things change and I'm going, girls, and you all are gonna know ASAP if I go. But right now, I'm on the fence. Like I said, I want to say I'm going, because if I say I'm going, it's like, I know last year I didn't care what it was, I was going. Like, I didn't even have plans. I didn't have a hotel. I didn't have nothing. I just knew I was going to go, and that was it. And I made up my mind, and whatever it took, it happened. Same thing with Maizie. I wanted Maizie, and as soon as I seen her kit, it was like, come hell, come high water, I was going to get her somehow, some way. I made it happen. And I think if you think like that, when you want something, when you have a goal in mind, if you set your mind to it, it's going to happen. Like, if you already predestined it and see it, it's like you move things in action for it to come into play. If you guys know what I'm talking about. So, yeah. She's been drinking a lot. This little girl can eat, you guys. She can eat, obviously. Okay, she's like her mama. She's got her mama's appetite. Yep. But I'm going to let her eat. Because why not? She's a baby. She can afford to have these thunder thighs, right? Yeah. So I want to change her, but I don't know into what. It's about an 80-degree day. So it's probably a romper or onesie kind of day. I don't really want to put any like outfit on her unless we were going somewhere. When we're not going anywhere, I tend to just have the baby in a onesie or a romper because I enjoy looking at their arms and their legs and their feet, and I want them to be comfortable and cozy. You know, I'm pretty much in my yoga pants, workout attire when I'm here at home. That's my uniform. So, you know, I don't want her or my babies to be all dressed up. So yeah, I'll probably change her into a onesie. Go check, see what I got in there for her. And I do need to change Jude. Yeah, I gotta change him. I changed Caleb yesterday. Yeah, so it's a good day today, ladies. Very nice day. Hubby is at work. He should be off here in about an hour or two. So I'm just enjoying some quiet time. Breva at home. So my work day is done. Oh, I just like being on here chatting with you guys. I feel like you're in the room with me. Sometimes I don't want to turn off the camera. It's like, oh, I don't want to say goodbye to my friends. Yep, but time flies. Look, it's 19 minutes long. All right. Yep. We gotta go, Zoey. We gotta go. Aunties have to go. Yeah, let's burp you. You're like, I don't want my aunties to go. Oh, sorry about that, girl. Oh, I'm so sorry Mama didn't have your head supported. Yeah, bad Mama. She's like, I don't want my aunties to go. Don't go, aunties. Don't go. I know, Zoey. I know. They love you. They love you. All right, ladies. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to go. Are you going to burp for Mama? You going to burp? She goes, I want to giggle. I want to giggle. She's like, maybe Mama shouldn't be bouncing me up and down because I'm going to spit up. Okay. Okay. Look at that butt, girls. Look at that butt. Okay. All right, ladies. Have a wonderful Wednesday. And we'll be talking to you soon. All right, ladies. Good night, everyone. Bye.